Okay, whoever's looking at this car, you will notice that I'm selling this as a parts car, okay, for parts or repair. That's up to you. The reason I am doing it, the car is actually in very good shape, and when it's cold, it runs fantastic. But I believe, and this is just my guess, that it has a blown head gasket because it will overheat very quickly. So if you live more than, say, 10 miles away from here, you're definitely going to want to tow it. You're not going to want to drive it, okay? But here's the interesting part. It starts right up, idles quietly, and if you'll notice, no check engine lights, nothing. It's weird. For a 99, it only has 135,461 miles on it. Now, this is the LS model, Malibu. Oh, I'm sorry, this is a 99 Chevy Malibu, by the way. The interior's in pretty decent shape, but as an LS, it has some good equipment. Right window, rear works. That one works. I mean, for a parts car, I don't need to go anywhere near the detail I am on this video, but I like people to know what they're getting. I could actually sell this as a whole car if I really wanted to, but that would be cheating somebody, and I don't want to do that because you wouldn't know it until later. There's your left power mirror, and here's your right power mirror. Okay, now let's go. As you can see, the interior, you know, lights all work. I don't know what's up with the glove box there, but as you can see, passenger seat pretty good. And I'll go over this out in the sun a little bit more, but it casts too many shadows. That's why I'm doing it under the overhang to start with, but at the end of the video, I'll go back over everything again. You can see the seat is a little worn, as you would expect, but there are a lot of really good parts in this car. Okay, it's got tilt wheel, cruise control. I mean, this is a nice little car. The mocha brown color. All right, left front tire. That has a ton of tread on it. I'm gonna guess that's probably 90% of the tread left. This tire, though, does leak some air. I don't know whether it's in, there's no nails or anything in it, so I don't know whether it's just in the rim because the car hasn't been driven, whatever, just letting you know. All right, this tire, probably even better than the front one. This one, geez, that probably has 95% of the trim left. Aluminum alloy wheels, so there's some more good stuff. This tire, same as the other side, 95% of the tread, and the front one. These are actually matching tires too, 95%. This car has great tires on it. And as you can see, the wheels have the center caps, everything. Right front fender has a little scratch right there. All right, this door, one tiny little ding I see on it, but it's still good. Take a look at this side. Here's your passenger side. Boom, boom. There's the dash. And you can see the stuff's coming off of the mirror there, but the headliner itself is in great shape. And the seat's really good. All right, do a quick door jamb sweep. I'll show you this door. Go underneath. You can see just the barest amount there. All right, this door, again, hardly any scratches, no dings, no dents. All right, open her up. Door jamb. Rear seat, as you can see, very nice, clean condition. All right, and of course the door itself coming all the way down, clean as a whistle, meaning no rust, no nothing. All right, this quarter panel, about the only thing I see wrong is there's little rust bubbles right there. So that, you know, that part of the quarter panel. The bumper, it looks like it's got some of the paint coming off the clear coat. A couple scratches there. Here's your trunk. 60/40 split fold down rear seat. Cargo net. Okay, and as you can see, trunk jamb looks pretty good. The trunk itself actually looks very nice. Close that. Malibu LS, as I said. And I don't see any real, you know, nothing that can't buff out actually. No scratches, no dings, no dents. This quarter panel, fantastic shape. One little ding right there. All right, let's go do this door. Here's your back seat, little stain there. Now, just so you guys know, I didn't detail this car. I just washed it and vacuumed it. So this is the way I got it, and that's the way I'm gonna sell it. All right, as you can see, this door, a little bit there, but actually pretty darn clean. The roof, pretty clean. All right, driver's door. Oh, it does have a power seat. Let's see. Yep, and that does work, so that's always nice. Like I said, the LS model actually had some nice little equipment on it for back in '99. And then here's your driver's door. Okay. The door itself, I see a little scratch, one tiny little ding, that's about it. Left front fender, excellent shape. The reason I'm going over the dings and dents and everything on the car is because if you're buying it for parts, those are parts you can sell. All right, here we go. We're doing the hood. And now we'll do the engine. Now, just so you know, as you can see, there's a little bit of smoke coming off of it. I don't know if you can see on the video. That's just because this car has sat for the last 6 weeks, hasn't been driven. Any oil that leaks down needs to get burned off. So that's what's going on right now. But let me rev this up and you guys can listen to it. You'll hear how good it is. That's what the shame is about this car. It does run really, really well when it's cold. Okay, so I know the motor is good. As you can hear, there's no high rev knocks, no valve train noise, no lifter noise. It just, like I said, I believe has a bad head gasket because of the overheating issue. I haven't had it mechanically checked out because there's no point to it. All right, I'm not going to fix it. As you can see, it's only got 2 little stone chips right there. All right, the headlights could use probably a good cleaning. The bumper. Go underneath here. And you can see what's going on there. All right. So, like I said, this is a car that is decent on the inside, decent on the outside. Motor runs great, and you'll see, we're going to take it for a ride, and you'll see that the transmission shifts beautifully. The only issue, like I said, why I'm selling it as a parts car, for parts or repair, is because, like I said, the head gasket. And if you're good with tools or whatever, you can probably fix this car pretty cheap and either sell it and make a profit, or have a nice little car to drive around. All right, now we'll go for a ride. All right, we're going to take it for a quick ride, and what I mean by a quick ride is I don't want to overheat the car, so we're not going to go very far. Now, when I sell a parts car, part a car out, I am not required to have a title, but I want to let everybody know that yes, I do have a good New Jersey title for this car, so you don't even have to worry about any kind of title issues. All right, here we go. Take her out for a spin. You'll see what a nice car this is. Look at that, we're up to 55 miles an hour already. What a car this is. It's such a shame. I really wish I could have cleaned this up and sold it as a retail piece. I mean, it goes down the road smooth. You can hear it's nice and quiet. Close the window. Look at that. It goes straight down the road, no hands on the wheel. Look, see? Still. What a nice little car. Yeah, it's a shame. But like I said, it's got really good tires, nice everything. I mean, this would be a great little car if you can fix the head gasket. Somebody's going to end up with one heck of a car. And of course, I'm going to be selling it for nothing. I'm taking of course, a loss on it because when I bought it, I didn't know it had a head gasket. And when you buy vehicles wholesale, it's win, lose, or not, it doesn't matter. It's not like I can bring the car back just because it had a blown head gasket. I own the car. So that's why, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. And I lost on this one. So I'm going to be getting a great deal, like I said, for somebody. All right. Oh, horn works. Wipers, you can see they work. All right. I just set the cruise control. The cruise control works. This is unbelievable. And I'm pretty sure this car has anti-lock brakes, but I will demonstrate that. We'll test them right up here on this vacant lot across from my place. I'll just go find a little patch of gravel I know is there, slam on the brakes, and see what happens. I'm going to take my hands off the wheel, so keep your eyes on the wheel, and you can see how the brakes are on the car. Okay? And like I said, we're cruising along 50 miles an hour, no problem. Alright, but I just want to get back because I don't want to get stuck if it starts to overheat, because I don't want to ruin a good engine by driving around stupidly while it's hot. Okay, ready? Hands off the wheel and... Okay, you probably couldn't hear that on the video, but I heard it. This car does have ABS. I heard the anti-lock brake pump activate. So yes, it does have ABS, and yes, it does work. And the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to pull it onto the lot, and then we're going to go and walk around it out in the sunshine, so you get a little bit of a better view of the vehicle. All right, yeah, so we're right halfway up on the temp. Here, I'll show you. You've seen how long, let me take this off. Oops. You've seen how long we've had the vehicle running for. All right, so as you can see, look at that. There we go, halfway up on the temp. All right, I'm going to turn it off though because I don't want it to overheat. And we're going to take a little walk around outside the car. If I can figure out how to get out of this thing. Unlocked. There we go. All right. Now, what's interesting is that's the first time this car's probably been driven in, I would say, probably at least 6 weeks. So yeah, as you, oh here, we didn't see this before. I just noticed that right down there, that little spot. Okay, so that's on that 1/4 panel that's got the dent in it anyway. Yeah, so like I said, this is a decent car. Just, it's a shame. But as you can see, you get a good look at it. It's still burning some of the oil off of the engine. All right, so that's obviously, it's got probably a valve cover leak or something like that. Because I don't think this is steam, or it might be steam, but whatever. I've already disclosed, as you can see, that it's going to need some work. So you heard the engine. It does sound good. Oh, check this out. If you live in Jersey, you even have a good New Jersey inspection sticker until May of next year. So that's it, folks. So this is what I'm going to call a parts car, mechanic special, whatever you want to call it. That's what it is, available for you. Thank you.